we are once again. In today's lesson, we're going to go ahead and look over sorting using Microsoft Excel. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and close this out here. I don't want to save it. And we're going to go ahead and get into the lesson. I click cancel. My bad. If you haven't already, as always, go ahead and hold Control on your keyboard and go ahead and open up the practice workbook. We're going to go ahead and download this bad boy right here by clicking OK. And it's going to go ahead and open up. Oh, I already have one open. I should probably close that out because it's the one I just did. There we go. Let me try that one more time. There. And I'm going to go ahead and kill the webcam because I am acting a little laggy here. There. And that's much better. Alright, and here's our practice workbook. At the bottom we have two worksheets. You can see that. What we have is sheet 1, and then we have a challenge worksheet. Alright. Okay, sorry about that. I closed out my worksheet. I was like, and let's go ahead and go back to our directions here. So it says click on the worksheet called sheet 1 and select cell C2. So on sheet 1, we're going to go to column C, and we're going to click on C2, all right, which is the last name column, all right. Let's see what it wants us to do. In the Data tab on the ribbon, select A to Z in order to sort from A to Z. So we're going to organize this sheet by last name from A to Z. And if you look here, right in the middle, here is our sort and filter group. And we have a little shortcut here that says A to Z and then Z to A, or we could open up our sort window, but we'll save that for later. So I'm just going to say A to Z. All right, and now I have organized my t-shirt orders by last name. All right, select the cell you want to sort. We want to sort G2 to H6. So G2 to H6. So go ahead and select a range here, and this time we are going to open up the sort dialog box. All right, under the sort command group and sort and filter, we're going to open up this sort dialog box here. And we're going to get a pop-up window, which is called our sort dialog box, but you can just call it a pop-up window. Doesn't matter, ain't no big deal. It says decide the sorting order. In our example, we're going to use largest to smallest, and then we're going to click OK. Well, what does it want us to sort first, though? Oh, it wants us to sort t-shirt orders. So we're going to say orders, and then we're going to say largest to smallest. This is going to be a problem, and I'll tell you why. Go ahead and click OK. Alright, well that's not a problem. That's fine, but it's going to be a problem over here. Check this out. When we sorted this, large, medium, small, extra large, it would be much easier if we sorted it by t-shirt size than it would be by last name, don't you think? Alright, so select cell D2. And then we're going to go ahead and click on the sort command. All right, and notice how it kind of selects everything. And we can always add levels here, but I think it would be much easier to sort by t-shirt size, which is I think what it wants us to do. Yeah, do this because I'll show you the problem that it poses. So it basically sorts it in alphabetical order in t-shirt size, kind of, sort of, like it goes large, medium, small, extra large, because I clicked on A to Z. But even if I were to go ahead and click Z to A here, it really wouldn't help out because then it goes extra large, small, medium, large, which is fine if the extra large was down here below the large, which is kind of what I want. In order to do this, I'm going to have to go ahead and create a custom list, because no matter what, that extra large is going to mess me up. So this time I'm going to click sort, and instead of order Z to A or A to Z, I'm going to go to custom list, and then over here on the right, I'm going to type in how I want it to appear. So I want it to go small, and then medium, and then large, and I'm just pressing enter. And then I want to do that extra large. Exactly how it appears in the list, just like that. And then I'm going to click add. And notice how it's selected over here. I can now click OK, and now see my order has changed in my order dialog box, and now I can just click OK here. Much better. Check that out. Small, medium, large, and extra large. And let's see if I didn't mess up our directions now. Alright, and we're going to take this one more step further by adding a list, so you can actually sort by more than one level as well. So now that I have it sorted by t-shirt size, let's go ahead and add a level, and let's also sort by homeroom number from smallest to largest. Right. Okay, somebody at my door. Okay, let's continue. Alright, now we're finally in the challenge activity. So go ahead and click the challenge tab at the bottom, the challenge worksheet, and it says from the main table, create a custom sort that sorts by grade from smallest to largest, and then by camper name from A to Z. So we want to sort by grade. Sort by grade from smallest to largest, and then what else? And then by camper name from A to Z. Add camper name from A to Z. Alright, and you can kind of see what that did. It sorted by grade level first. So in grade 6, these are my campers, and they should be alphabetized, and they are. Starting with Bennett and then ending with William. And then grade 7, here are my campers, starting with Flora and ending with Taquan. So that's just a little bit about sorting. Sorting is it's a good way to organize your stuff if you know what you're doing. This can come in handy. All right. A real shortcut to sorting too is also just to click on the row that you want to sort and turn on a filter. And that turns on these little filter arrows, and then you can sort all kinds of different ways real quickly. All right, and you can also filter out certain information. So if I didn't want to look at any of the counselors from grade 6, I could unselect them all and just do like maybe grade 8 and just look at those counselors if I wanted to. All right, so make sure you know how to sort. It is a big part of your Excel exam. All right. So as always, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button and go ahead and subscribe. Thank you.